What happened?
We're trying to identify it now.
Where was the shooter?
Somewhere out there.
In the lobby? In the lobby? All right, control. All right, guys. I just want you to know this is not verified. We're just listening to what's happening right now. But we have security around us, and it's Secret Service because there's a lot of members of the administration here. The Secretary of Education is seated right next to me, and her security just said, confirmed that there was a shooter in the lobby. It's not clear where. Obviously, it's a very big hotel. In the lobby of the Hilton. They said he is confirmed. Anything more than that. But I can tell you, we had just sat down to dinner. The president, the first lady, Caroline Leavitt, were all on stage, including the vice president, J.D. Vance. So obviously a lot of security here. And, you know, at the beginning of the dinner, everyone's just kind of seated, having their meal. And within moments, armed Secret Service is running in with massive guns. I mean, maybe dozens. And silence just went over the room as they ran in. Everyone ducked, got on the floor. People were underneath tables. No one knew what was going on. And for a second, the president actually was not evacuated off stage. I looked, he was sitting still right there. A Secret Service was coming in and down the hallway. And so we didn't know at first, but then we heard from our own security that they heard shots fired. And now we are kind of basically locked inside the ballroom. But basically...
突然爆出至少10声连环枪响，当时美国总统川普和夫人都坐在台上跟与会者交头接耳，突然枪响，特勤立刻冲上台，集体包围护送川普躲避。第一时间，川普身体突然降低，接着被特勤扶起来，撤离宴会现场，不确定他是否跌倒或腿软。现场特勤也立刻荷枪实弹，直接举枪在舞台上戒备。副总统范斯也被拍到从舞台上被人护送撤离。所有与会者第一时间还搞不清楚发生什么事，瞬间陷入恐慌，许多人当下立刻躲到桌子底下或趴躺在地。枪击瞬间，饭店走廊特勤军警举枪出动，画面也曝光，气氛极度紧张。台湾时间26号早上，川普首次以总统身份出席在华府华盛顿希尔顿饭店宴会厅举行的白宫记者协会晚宴，不料再度遭受恐怖死亡威胁。CNN 主播还原当下在走廊听到巨大枪声，接着被警察扑倒在地，被带进男厕躲避。
Boom, 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 boom. And it was just enormously loud. I was just thrown to the ground and protected to make sure that there were no gunshots aimed at me.
川普也亲自公布枪手身份，来自加州的31岁男子，毕业于加州理工学院。川普也公布枪手冲过金属探测门的监视画面，枪手一闪而过，特勤立刻举枪戒备，最后将人压制在地。枪手涉嫌在大楼内一处无人看守的房间内组装长型武器后，随即对人群开枪。混乱中，一名美国特勤特工身中数枪，所幸子弹击中防弹背心，目前他仍已送医治疗。川普也在事后火速在白宫发表谈话，大赞特勤英勇。
And he was taken down by some very brave members of Secret Service, and they acted very quickly.
到场记者怀疑有维安漏洞，宴会大楼的入口处竟然没有安检机，仅有数名警卫驻守。真正的安全检查设在宴会厅门口，这意味着嫌犯能够带着包包进入大楼内部组枪进行射击。
好，川普安全脱险之后出面召开了记者会啊，公布有维安人员近距离遭到射击。另外呢，他也公布枪手身份哦，那当场也呛瞎说他非常病态。
One officer was shot, but saved by the fact that he was wearing obviously a very good bulletproof vest. He was shot from very close distance with a very powerful gun, and the vest did the job. I just spoke to the officer, and he's doing great. He's in great shape. He has very high spirits, and we told him we love him and respect him, and he's a very proud guy. He's very proud of what he does, Secret Service agent. And we looked at all of the conditions that took place tonight, and I will say, you know, it's not a particularly secure building. And I didn't want to say this, but this is why we have to have all of the attributes of what we're planning at the White House. It's actually a larger room, and it's much more secure. It's drone-proof, it's bulletproof glass. We need the ballroom. The man has been captured. They're going to his apartment. I guess he lives in California. And he's a sick person, a very sick person.